I'm so glad. I'm so glad. That's what we aim to do here at the Waterfront Spa. Is there anything I can get for you? Would you like some cucumber water?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes. All of the waters that I can have access to. I am on vacation.
Oh, truly, yes.
Yes, truly. And I am just living it up.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So I'll get you some cucumber water. Is there anything, any other treatments you would like today, ma'am?
Right, name them and I'll see if I want them.
Okay, well, we can do a mud mask facial.
Yes.
Okay, we'll sign you up for one of those. Perhaps a hot stone massage.
What's that?
Well, it's where we massage you with hot stone.
That sounds painful.
No, it's quite gentle and relaxing.
Okay, I want one.
Okay, one stone or one hot stone massage?
Which is less expensive?
Just the one stone.
So you use one stone.
We'll just move it around. It'll cool off over time.
Well, then what's the point if it's a hot stone?
Well, that's what's cheaper. If you would like multiple hot stones, it will cost extra.
You know what? I'm on vacation. Let's do all the stones you have.
Oh, wonderful.
Just put my whole body in stone. I'll look like the thing.
Okay.
For an old lady, I have quite a bit of knowledge
about
the Fantastic Four. That's okay. It has nothing to do with it.
There was a new film recently. Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I don't think anyone
Now
saw
I'm
it.
so busy. That's why I came to your Insta-Spa-tuition. Insta-Tuition.
All right, I'm gonna get you the cucumber water, and I'm gonna get the mud for your mask.
Great.
So just lie down.
Oh,
and,
just
we'll
right
get you going,
here.
okay?
Okay. Do I have to get
nude?
Yeah.
Oh yes, you do.
Oh, I've never done this in front of someone that wasn't my husband before.
We're very professional here, ma'am. We don't pass any judgment.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Here we go. Should we wait to get in like a room or?
No, this is it. You're just gonna
it's just in front of the bed's just in front of everybody.
We're a very open door spa. We like everyone to see our customers enjoying themselves, and then that way it encourages others to come in and be clients.
All right. Okay, so this part too. Keep these on.
Well, I mean,
massage around the bra and the underpants, or
no.
okay, all right, here we go.
Take it all off.
Okay.
Take it off.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Have you really never been nude in front of anyone other than your husband before?
You know, of course not. Why would I? He's the only one who needs to see any of this.
But okay, lay down, ma'am.
Okay, alright. On my front, on my back, on my side, what do you want? I don't know.
Lay down on your back, because we're going to put the mud mask on you first.
Right, can I have 2 of those cucumbers?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, ma'am, there's no need for such modesty.
Oh, no, but it's just, you know, if it's good for my face, it must be good for my nipples, you know?
That's actually quite good. It'll hydrate them. I didn't want to say anything, but they do look a little dry.
Oh, God, you're judging me already.
No, I'm not.
I'm not. Into a place and then all of a sudden I found out I got dry nipples.
It's okay. It happens to lots of women. It's totally normal.
Why?
I don't know. Have you been breastfeeding recently?
Well, not in a while. My son's off to university now.
Oh, so it's been a decade or more?
It's been a decade of dry nipples.
Oh, so you breastfed until he was 8, huh?
Well, you know, he needed it. He was a special boy.
Oh, okay. That's
You're judging me again!
No, I'm not judging. Everyone is allowed to raise their child however they want. I mean, your little boy had adult teeth and he was still on the nip. That's fine. That's up to you.
It felt kind of nice. I don't know. I thought it was a good bonding experience between the two.
I'm sure his future wife will feel the same way. All right. Roll over for me, ma'am. I'm going to give you your hot stone massage.
Oh, this sounds wonderful.
Yeah, but careful with your face mask. It's just drying, so by the time we're done the massage, it'll be ready to
So
go.
you want me to flip over so you can do my back, but I can't put my face on the blanket.
No.
I got it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
I got this. This is comfortable.
Oh, it is. And I'm not judging, ma'am, but you have remarkably well-developed glutes.
Oh, thank you. It's from carrying my young Christopher until he, was 12.
You like physically carried him
Yeah.
around? Like you picked him up like in a baby Bjorn?
Not even. I just, wrapped him around my neck and carried him around in a fireman's hold.
Until he was 12, you said?
Well, yeah, he was a delicate soul, we would try to go for hikes together and he would just get tired and then up he went on Mama's shoulders and I would get an impressive workout. So, I didn't stop because as you mentioned, the glutes look great.
They do. They do.
Tried to make another glue word, but it didn't work.
I've never, you must have a very close relationship with your son.
Well, I do. That's why I'm so sad he's going away. Listen, have you started with the stones?
Yeah, they're on. There's one here.
Great. Oh, now I feel it. Now that
they're hot, huh?
Yeah, that's great.
Now
That's
go one
great.
here on this glute and one here over on that glute.
My sciatic nerve is in heaven.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That gets aggravated for a lot of women during pregnancy.
Yeah, we did with my Christopher, I tell you, yeah. Yeah, I was pregnant with Christopher for almost 3 years, actually.
3 years?
Yeah, he just didn't want to get out of there, It was very interesting. He liked to stay warm and comfortable with his mama,
Wow, so was he the size of a 3-year-old?
Yeah, he grew very, very slowly.
Okay, so he was still like a normal infant-sized child
Well,
when he
he
came
was
out.
pretty big, actually. Pretty big. A 3-year-old, 3-year-old comes out of it ain't pretty, is what I'm saying.
Oh, and was this sorry if this is too invasive.
Well, it's pretty invasive, but I mean, it's the spa, so I imagine this is what everyone
This is
gets,
normal
this
talk
kind of
for a spa,
question.
yeah.
Yes, you go into personal, deep, intimate conversations with any of your customers.
I
I'm
do,
sure.
all of them actually.
Yeah.
It's part of my job.
Well, what else is part of your job? Being a nosy Nelly, is that part of your job too?
A little bit. So what I was going to ask
Okay.
was, did you deliver Christopher naturally?
I am proud to say that I did.
Ooh, boy. So how much, if I may ask, how much did he weigh upon birth?
He was about, let's see, how much can I lift now? I got about 200 pounds now. When I go to the gym, I can do that. So at the time, he would have been about, maybe, I don't know, he would have been about 75, 80 pounds.
An 80-pound 3-year-old?
Doesn't that say, he was hefty, you see. The children at school laughed at him.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh.
What?
Did you have
You're
any...
judging me again!
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it, ma'am. It's right there for me to see, and I saw it, and
What did you see?
I saw where Christopher came from.
What?
I'm sorry.
This is a private place! Oh, my cucumbers have fallen.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but you tell me that you carried a child for 3 years in your uterus, then birthed it naturally, and it weighed 80 pounds. I'm sorry, but your vagina's a natural disaster.
Well, you do what you have to do to bring your child into this world and love him. You would have done the same if you had a late bloomer.
No, I actually do have children.
Oh.
Yeah.
They must feel great getting up in the morning when you're like, your butt doesn't look firm enough, and your vagina isn't firm enough, and you're just criticizing people left and right. That doesn't sound like very good mothering, if you ask me.
Well, you're not my child, ma'am. You're another mother, so I'm judging you different.
Well, I never.
You never what? Never judged anybody else?
No, I come to the spa for a treatment. It's a vacation. I expect to feel good, and you make me feel terrible.
Oh, you feel terrible.
I do.
Because of what I'm saying, or perhaps because your life choices are questionable?
My life choices are not questionable. My son goes to university.
Uh-huh.
He's Yelp's a great young man, and just because I carried him longer than most women do doesn't put you in a situation to judge me. Your situation is to put hot stones on my back and pretend like you fucking like it. Okay? I am a strong, virile woman. Look at them. They were milked for years after they should have been, and I know that. I'm a professor of literary studies.
Okay.
It's a stressful job.
Okay.
I volunteer with the youth in the community, and in the summer times I go to Africa and I help starving children eat food. And pardon me if I want a little bit of time to relax. All I want is to come to the spa, have a nice time, go out to the restaurant, because here's another thing, I bet you're a vegan too, one of those crazy vegan types.
No, I am not a vegan. I am a great eater of beef.
Well, so am I!
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry to have offended you, but I feel like we've made some progress here because you've realized that it doesn't...
Your job isn't to make me realize anything, it's to make me not stressed, and I am more stressed than I've been in my life!
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm going to give you a refund for your massage.
Thank you!
And for your face mask, I can offer you a complimentary toothbrush. Okay, and I'll give you a gift certificate to come back, and you can have a treatment with another masseuse. Is that acceptable? I'm sorry to have upset you.
You've changed your tune.
Well, yes. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't necessarily agree with anything you do in your life, but I'm a business owner, and I have to do my job whether I agree with you or not.
That's right, you do.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, I was out of line. It's not my place to try to tell you how to live your life or to impose my values on you.
You're right.
That's illegal. So, I apologize. Please don't leave a bad Yelp review.
I will tweet things about this place.
Okay, Twitter's fine, but Yelp will kill me.
If you don't want a bad Yelp review, I will accept your offer,
Thank you.
but make one slight addition to it.
Okay.
I want you to look at it again. In the eye of the storm, and tell me it's beautiful! Do it! Oh, God! It's beautiful! Fun day.
Yeah, it feels good to sit down, eh?
Sure does.
Whew. Oh, wow. That is a smell.
That's part of it, you know? That's part of the process.
Yeah, it's
part
part
of what makes it great.
Part of being human. Oh. Okay.
It's not a fart. I'm clearly making noise.
I'm not talking about your farts, man. Your farts I find adorable. It is that particular wafting.
My feet. That's normal.
Oh.
That's normal. What? Like your feet don't stink. Come on. That's
No,
the
my feet
oldest
smell.
truth.
They smell like cheese Doritos, but I keep my shoes on.
I mean, when we started working here, we knew what we were getting into.
Yeah.
I just didn't think we would be here for so long, you know?
Oh, I know.
Kind of had, like, hopes.
I think they forgot about us, honestly.
I'm pretty sure they must remember. I mean, somebody's got to be out there. There's no way they forgot about us entirely, you know? Like, there'd be huge repercussions. Huge.
Yeah. I don't know. I saw the recruitment poster, work in a weather station to the north of Baffin Island. I thought it'd be cool. I thought I'd see the world,
I didn't even know, like I came here and I thought, I mistook the word Baffin with the word puffin. And I was like, this sounds like the cutest place to work.
Yeah, that would be, but there's no puffins up here.
I know. That wasn't the concern. The concern was the actual word Baffin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
It's just really cold, and there hasn't been like a shipment plane in for, like 3 months. I'm starting to get hungry.
Yeah, well. I mean, you can you can hunt.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go kill a seal. It'll be my luck. Like, the second I go out to get a seal, it'll be some, like, you know, Toronto reporter be like, oh my god, baby seal.
If you're lucky, it'll be Paul McCartney.
Oh, man. He probably would have a plane to get us out of here.
Could you imagine just flying away with Paul McCartney?
I can.
Wouldn't
Right
that
now.
be great? That would be wonderful.
Alright. Do we have anything I could, like, hunt with? Do we have a spear of some kind?
I used my last spear.
Oh yeah, you threw it at that seagull.
Who I thought was Paul McCartney.
Yeah. It went into the ocean.
This is the weirdest thing, yeah.
That was pretty funny though.
Well, we were pretty delusional. That was the first time we ran out.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was pretty scary that day.
Yeah. Oh, I miss Stacy.
Yeah. She's gone somewhere better.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Well,
how do you think she'd feel? How do you think she'd feel if she knew that we kept...
what, that we kept all our clothes?
I mean, we kept her clothes, that would make sense.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to keep us warm.
Wear them a lot.
But you know, Stacy had the best tits, you know?
They were perfect.
They were like perky, but
Yeah.
not annoying.
Yeah. And those like nips are just up a little bit, you know?
But not like so much that they look like they're, you know, taking
Yeah. No, they're
her
perfect.
own grave.
Yeah, she'd probably be a little weirded out that we kept those, but we could always boil those down like a broth.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
But I also think that nailing them on the wall
Yeah, they're probably.
is a constant reminder of the sacrifice she, you know, made for us.
Love you, Stacy. Thank you. Okay.
Well, maybe.
Do we still have? I know this is gonna sound gross. Do we have the skeleton still? So I could wiggle a spear out of her femur.
You know, I'm endlessly impressed by your ability, right? You are. When it comes to weapon making
Yep.
and survival skills,
Yep.
you are incredible.
Thank you.
You're really something we should all aspire to, and I feel completely
No, oh come.
inferior to you.
Oh come on, you're so talented.
Oh, me?
Oh, you're the best meteorologist I ever met.
Well, I mean, if I was, I would have been able to predict the storm in the first place.
Yeah, probably. I just haven't met a lot of meteorologists.
They're not all like me.
No, you're great. You're great. But I really feel like I'm hungry and Stacy's gone. And I can't really do to you what I did to her, because then I'd just be like all alone. And I'd go crazy. So
I appreciate your friendship.
yeah, that's what that is. I gotta find something else to eat. So
I've been sleeping with her.
With her skeleton?
Her remains. I was gonna try to put it a little bit, not like sleeping with, but like sleeping with. You know, like the idea of another person who once was providing me some form of comfort when I
Jennifer.
sleep.
Oh,
It's just like in my mind, she's not even gone.
That's messed up,
If you want to make
Jennifer.
a spear out of her spine or her femur or her
Oh, the
whatever.
spine would be good.
I know, it's long.
You have like.
The femur is the longest one in your body though, so that would probably be
I
the
should
best
probably
one.
make them out of both.
Is this the
honestly.
femur or is this one?
I don't know.
Tibia. This is your tibia. I had to learn this stuff in meteorology school.
That makes sense. Look, I won't take her all from you, but I need some of her.
Okay.
Or else we're gonna die. We're gonna die out here in Baffin Island because I think CBC Weather forgot about us.
They were sold.
They were what?
They were sold.
Sold?
Yeah, they were sold to the Weather Network.
Well, then the Weather Network really doesn't know we're here. Oh man, yeah,
Wait. That's it. That's it. The only reason they don't know we're out here is because they...
There's a miscommunication.
Yeah, completely. I mean, all we have to do is contact the Weather Network.
Oh, we've been stuck here for months and we're just gonna contact them? What, you have a cell phone in there?
You know, my cell phone died when we tried to cook her.
Yeah, that was gross. And I didn't bring a cell phone.
How could I know? I didn't know you didn't put that in the microwave.
Jennifer, sometimes I really wonder about you.
Why?
Because you seem dumb.
Look, I went to meteorology school. Okay, are you trying to tell me that people who judge the weather are dumb? People who predict the weather, not judge it. I suppose you could judge it like, hey, that was an A-class quality storm.
I'm not saying all meteorologists are dumb. I'm saying you're dumb because you put a cell phone in a friggin' microwave. With Stacy.
No, the thing is, it was plugged in at the same time as the microwave was plugged in. I didn't put it in the microwave.
That makes it so much better.
Thank you. Don't take away my dignity, at least.
Is Stacy in your bed?
Well, like, parts of her are.
I need her.
Go get her. She's there.
Jesus, you're so lazy, Jen.
No, what? It has nothing to do with laziness.
This is gross and creepy that you put a sweater on her.
She looked cold. I can hear her teeth chattering.
You know, I'm just gonna...
I just miss her.
Yeah, I miss her too, but she made the ultimate sacrifice so that we could live. And if we're gonna keep on living, I gotta use her spine to go club a baby seal.
You really think you should use her femur?
Alright, I'll use both. And get one for you too. Make a nice coat. Water resistant. Maybe we can make a break for it. Walk down to that one town in Baffin Island.
There's a town in Baffin Island?
Probably.
Why haven't we walked over there?
Because it's far away and it's cold as tits out here.
Don't talk about the sacred tits like
Sorry,
that.
sorry. Sorry, Stacey says. Are you gonna help me hunt, or am I in this alone?
I'll help. I'll do it.
Alright, I'll take that as a yes. Okay, just got it. Ah! There we go. Miss Cracker's fine.
She really didn't drink a lot of milk.
No. Take her femur. Oh, Stacey.
It didn't make that noise. I just thought it would be funny if I added the sound effect.
Sure it was. Alright. Okay.
Can you,
Hi, Stacy. We'll be back later. Alright. After you. To the ice floes.
You know, before we embark on this adventure, I just, I thought maybe we could have a sweet, like, sword fight battle with her bones. Like, I have been out of entertainment for the past 3 months!
Okay, I get it. I think it might be a silly expenditure of energy when we're this tired and hungry.
Well,
but if you want to, Jennifer, okay. Yeah, let's fight. Let's sword fight with Stacy's bones.
hey, but when we're doing this, if I could pretend like I'm pushing a button that might be an A, and then you could do like maybe push a button that's like a B, and so when we move, it's in a direct response to the button we're pushing.
Oh God, you're nerdy, Jennifer. Okay. Alright.
A.
B.
A.
B.
It's just like the games I played in my youth.
What games?
A.
B. Oh! Jennifer, what are you doing? What are you doing with Stacy's bones?
You know how you wanted to be. No, that doesn't make sense. Sorry, I'm going to stop. I'm going to take a step back, and I'm going to tell you that I'm here to kill you.
Why, Jennifer?
Well, because I'm hungry, I think that was probably pretty evident.
But if you kill me, then you'll just be here alone. You'll go crazy.
I'm okay with that because I'm already there. I just made us into an arcade game, Marilyn.
You promised never to use my real name. You know it's a trigger for me.
Well, it won't be for much longer.
Oh, Jennifer, no. No.
It had to be you or me eventually.
Okay. I'll fall on my sword, or Stacy's side. For you. Okay. Come and get it, Jen. Best meats in the room. Just get this part right in.
Very good.
Thank you.
Your recovery is coming along very well.
Thank you.
I think in no time you should be able to get back to it. I know it's been a long journey, but you're finally ready almost.
Very scared.
What do you mean you're scared?
Well, you know, it's the accident. It's traumatizing.
The accident that made us speak in strange German accents.
Yeah. That's the one.
See, I've almost lost mine. As soon as you're cured, as soon as you're all finished up, you'll be out there in the world and you won't ever have to worry about speaking German accent any
Oh,
longer.
that would be so good. I miss my normal voice, yeah?
Do you remember what it sounds like?
I do.
Try it.
Okay, yeah. Hello.
Oh, progress! We have come so far!
Oh, yeah!
Remember 3 weeks ago the only thing you can muster up was a guten Tag? Oh, we've come so far. We've made such progress.
Whoa! I am in the thinking that is very hot in this place.
It's okay. It is just part of the normal process of things. The machinery that we have used.
Here in this hospital to rehabilitate me, yeah?
It's true. It has been very complicated.
Oh,
See?
the generator is back on now.
It should mean the final process is complete.
Oh,
Your rehabilitation, mine is still a little bit off.
it's okay. It was a big piece of wood that hit us in our heads.
Directly in the face.
Right in between, and it bounced.
I don't know what, yeah, just back and forth.
Back
like
and
a
forth.
swing.
Oh,
I
ow.
did it with my nails
Yeah.
again, and it was just a 2x4 factory. Why were we visiting that? I don't quite remember.
I think we were making a new deck.
I'm sorry?
A new deck.
Oh, a deck! A deck! I understand, yes.
Like a sun deck.
That's really, the more you say that, it doesn't help the situation.
Okay.
Now listen.
Before we continue, I really want to thank you for all of your physiotherapy work.
Well, I'm sort of making it up as I go along, really.
But it's excellent.
Because I am a doctor, of course, as you know. And
I
you
do
know.
know.
We're both
I do
friends.
know.
I am a doctor, and you know.
I am a carpenter who makes decks.
It's really interesting how clumsy you are, given the circumstances of your own profession. But what do I know about
I'm not a
anything? I
good
don't know about
carpenter.
anything. No, you are not. You are not. Listen.
Yes, doctor.
When you're complete transformation, I'm making you sound like you're a robot. You're not a robot. I didn't install a microchip in your brain or anything to make you stop thinking like a German accented person. I didn't do anything like that. That's not the kind of stuff I
If you say so, doctor. I have a curious scar right here, but
it was the 2x4.
Oh, splitter.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Great. That sounded Scottish. I don't know. That's from a different operation altogether. Anyway.
Yeah, doctor.
When you go on,
Yeah.
just don't let it go to your head.
Don't let what go to my head, doctor.
You'll see shortly that you'll be able to accomplish a great many things.
sounds exciting.
You don't know it yet.
Okay.
You don't know it yet, simple carpenter boy. But you are so talented.
Aww, thank you, Doctor.
And just with a couple tweaks here and there, you'll soon be able to show it to the world.
Oh, I'm excited to show the world what I can do if I have talent, Doctor. Thank you.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Now,
Am I done, Doctor?
this should be it.
Okay.
Take a step.
Hey, Doctor, I don't feel German anymore.
Oh my God, it's a miracle! Let me call everyone I know on my cell phone! It worked. Achtung, Lieber, it worked!
Doctor, lieber. Doctor, I know Kung Fu.
What? Well, how did Achtung, Lieber translate to Kung Fu?
It was a trigger word. It was a trigger.
Supposed to work.
It was a trigger word.
A trigger word for Kung Fu.
Yeah.
This isn't the Matrix, my dear. You weren't trained for Kung Fu. You were trained for better things.
Well, I feel like I could go
Ah!
Kung Fu. What did you train me for? Because I feel Kung Fu-y.
Trained you to make the most responsive and delicious schnitzel in the world. That's what I trained you to make! I trained you not to be German, but to process all of the German parts that got into your brain, into your cooking, and now you're just telling me you're a fighting machine, and everything went wrong!
I think you put the wrong chip in there, Doc.
There's no other chip! I didn't put a chip! What are you talking about, chip? What do you think, this is an arcade or something? Chips.
You know, Doctor, now that I think of it, I didn't sign a consent form.
What are you talking about?
Well, to be a schnitzel master, to be a Kung Fu master.
Well, no, of course you didn't sign anything. I mean, we're friends. We're old friends. You, the carpenter, me, the doctor.
See, the funny thing is, I don't remember anything after being hit in the head.
Oh, how could you? You had a concussion. It's simple science.
So all of this, I don't remember before that either. So I don't remember you. I don't know.
What are you trying to say? We've been friends a long time. I don't years and years and years. But
I think you Frankensteined me, Doctor. I think you tried to make me your monster.
What?
But when that little power went, something.
It's just like an electrical surge. It's really
it was
just trying to air condition the place, and then all the power.
There was an electrical surge in me.
Like your heart beating, that's an electrical surge. Every day the body is a wonderful place. We got all sorts of synapses zapping together to make us who we are, to make us think the way we think. It's
You have one more chance, Doctor.
What? One more chance to
tell me what you did to me before I beat your ass into the ground.
I told you, I made you a schnitzel master. And you died that day! You died that day, and I put your body back together with parts from different bodies that I had laying around. Why did I have them laying around? It doesn't matter. But you're smarter. You're stronger than you were before. Look, you know Kung Fu. That was just back chance. That's not a word. I gave you my grammar chip.
You've done this before?
I dabble.
How many monsters have you made?
I don't consider them monsters. I consider them conservatives. That was an election joke.
Doctor.
Yes.
I'm gonna hunt you down.
What do you mean hunt me down? I'm standing right in front of you. If you wanted to murder me, you could have done it a long time ago. No! I made you live again. You were dead, and I stopped that from happening. You should thank me.
consent to this. So you get a 5-hour head start. And you better hope I don't find you. Start running, doctor.
Why does this always happen? Why do they always hunt me down? I end up in other countries to try over again. Never ever works. I must be missing one vital chip. Sensitivity, perhaps.
Doctor?
Compassion, maybe.
Doctor?
The ability to love, I don't know.
Doctor?
Yes.
Gluten up. Get running. Excuse me. Can I order, please?
Oh yes, absolutely. Sorry, give me 1 second here.
Yeah. Such a busy diner. It sounded you're just here by yourself.
We were just in the coast.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we got a great review. It was awesome.
Okay.
For best eatery.
Best eatery.
Yeah, best diner and eatery. It's
That's
two
exciting.
different categories. I know, I'm not used to it. Sorry, go ahead.
That's okay.
What can I get you?
So I'd like to order your breakfast special, but I was hoping to make a couple substitutions.
Sure, what would you like?
Okay, so I know it says it comes with 3 eggs, but I don't like eggs. So if you could instead make me 3 English muffins.
Yep.
Okay, and then it says it comes with toast, but I don't want toast. So instead of toast, can I get some cantaloupe slices, but no rind?
Yep.
Okay, and then it says it comes with bacon, but I don't want bacon, I want turkey bacon.
Okay, well, so technically you still want bacon.
Bacon, but turkey bacon.
Right, turkey bacon.
Okay, and it says it comes with sausage, but I don't want sausage, so instead if I could get just a block of cheese.
Block of cheese.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then if I could please have some local organic apple juice, that's exactly what I would like.
Well, I haven't written any of this down. Your request is ridiculous. Please get out of my store.
Excuse me?
Nah. Yeah.
I just want to have the breakfast special.
Yeah, what you want is not the breakfast special. Okay, what you want is a meal that you can prepare at home yourself, because that's how ridiculous it is.
No, this is not ridiculous. You just won Best Eatery and Diner in all of Halifax in the coast.
That's right.
I'm simply asking for a little bit of customer service. I would appreciate being treated with some respect.
Too bad. Why don't you go back to Toronto? That's where your order sounds like it's from.
Okay, I am from Toronto, but I've recently moved here, and everyone's... It's like a little club. I can't, like a literal family. I can't join.
Well,
Everybody keeps telling me I'm a CFA. I don't know what that means.
well, you'll figure it out soon enough.
It's not my fault that I come from away.
The fact that you're using words like that means you're already learning. And what I would suggest is if you come to a restaurant, you order what's on the menu and that's it. Because I am a strong person from Halifax and I'm not going to make any exceptions on my menu, which I have crafted to perfection for the people of this city and municipality. And it is my right and my duty as a business owner to maintain that level of quality.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm going to get off this soapbox now.
Alright. So I can't have that breakfast. What breakfast do you recommend?
You want to know what I think?
I do.
You want to know from Billy's point of view?
I do, Billy. Tell me.
Well, I got to tell you something. Billy, I am a great eater of beef. So I would recommend the beef.
Okay.
Just beef on its own. That's all I do is I sit here, I stand at my,
Skillet?
yep. I prepare the beef, and I give it to the people. They eat the beef, and they come back singing its praises. Would you like to sing my beef's praises?
Okay, but like what kind of beef? Is this ground beef? Is it lean? Is it a steak? Is it a strip loin?
Ah! It's beef.
Alright, fine, Billy. You think you know what's best.
Get out of here.
No, I'm so hungry, Billy.
Oh, you're so hungry when you didn't pack yourself I don't know what, self-esteem when you came to Toronto, from Toronto?
No, I have plenty of self-esteem. I just forgot my kale smoothie.
Oh. Get out of the store. Get
No,
out of here.
Billy, I'm hungry. I'm hungry for beef. Feed me, Billy.
You found your your way into Billy's heart and that's making ridiculous hunger sounds.
Okay, extra. Like, I'm from Toronto, I make a lot of money.
Fair enough. All right. Well, do you want me to add anything to this beef then? If you're willing to pay extra.
There are add-ons?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so I would like some organic red.
No! Stop it! If you make smart decisions that I can add to the beef, sure, I'll add it to them. But if you keep making annoying ones, I'm gonna send you out of here. And
Okay.
more than that, you might not know this, but the good people of Halifax do, is that we have a special button that we keep under our cash registers, which is all the way over here for some reason, even though you're all the way over there, so it makes sense. Anyway, it's for security's sake.
Okay.
I have a button here that instantly warns every single person in the community and the Better Business Bureau about the behavior of your shitty Toronto organic bullshit ordering.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And I've already taken your photo, so.
Okay, well, I look good today. Alright. So I
Get
can't.
out.
No!
Do not accept narcissism in this city.
It's not narcissism, it's self-esteem. I packed it.
It's funny how people in
if
Toronto
I-
don't seem to know the difference between the two.
Okay, Billy. Can I get normal mushrooms?
Now you're talking.
Are they locally sourced? Whatever, I'm cool with any kind of mushroom.
Good. Because you're going to like what these ones do to you.
Do to me?
That's right. This
Like
is Billy's special mushrooms. Magic mushrooms. Grown by myself.
Does that mean the same thing here as it does in Toronto?
I don't know. You'll find out. Anything else? A little bit of Billy's hair?
Can I get can I please get some heirloom tomatoes?
What? What is an heirloom tomato?
Your little.
Did you grow it out of yourself? Were you like, this is my heir, the heir to the, whatever your name is, fortune. I'm gonna turn it and eat it into tomato form.
My name is Willow. Thank you very much.
Get out. Get out. You're gonna have to change your name if you're gonna live in Halifax. You're gonna have to make it something normal, like Stephanie or...
Okay, my name is Sarah.
Good. That's a good Halifax name. What's your last name, Sarah?
MacDonald, M-A-C.
That's what I thought.
Paying attention. Can I get some slices of normal tomatoes?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Can I get some spinach in there?
Well, it's a close one, but I'm okay with it.
Just normal spinach, not baby.
I'm so upset I just moved that glass jar on the counter with my mind and dropped it. That's what eating at Billy's will do to you. Alright? You come into Billy's, you play by Billy's rules.
Okay,
Alright?
okay. I'm sorry, I moved here to open a spa. I thought it would be a great place where people would want to relax. Everything would smell like salt, and we could give out complimentary toothbrushes, that's all.
Oh, you're getting them all in there, aren't ya?
Yeah, all of Halifax is coming to my spa with complimentary toothbrushes.
Not before they stop at Old Billy's. Old Billy's isn't even a restaurant.
It's a diner-eatery.
You're right. And a state of mind.
Is that from your mushroom?
Probably.
Is it almost ready? I don't want it overcooked. Now
Get out! Get out!
Oh, it's so
Go back to your spot.
There's nothing to eat there but cucumbers.
The kind you put on your nipples?
Yes, that's the exact kind. And they're really gross and they're covered in like nipple hair. Please, Billy, just let me eat the beef with, what was it, normal magic mushrooms and normal tomatoes and normal spinach. Please, I beg of you, Billy. I'll give you $100.
Do what Billy likes it when you do. Billy's got such a soft spot. Now, will that be for here to go?
I'll eat it here so you can watch me enjoy it.
All right, that's an acceptable answer. If you said to go, you don't want to know what Billy would have done to you. You want something to drink with that?
Yes, I'd like a, do you have any German Riesling?
Ah! Actually, you know what, that's a pretty normal request.
Yeah.
Strange pairing, though, I must say.
Oh, I prefer a white wine with beef. Sweet. Okay,
Oh!
Oh my God, Billy, that is delicious. That is delicious. The mushrooms too have a very magical flavor.
Right, they do.
Yeah. I can't feel my tongue anymore.
That's right.
I still want to know.
Welcome to Halifax, Willow. A state of mind.
Big hat. That's the end of that.
I know you hate being here, but I gotta do it for you.
Oh, okay.
Here's your bill.
Ooh.
It's $200 for the cleaning.
Yeah.
It was $500 for that one filling,
Yeah.
and it was $3,000 for the root canal.
Yeah, that was. That root canal was bad.
Yeah, they usually are.
Okay.
Listen, I just gotta ask.
Yeah.
I just gotta ask.
Yeah.
Like, do you even brush your teeth? Ever? Like, do you ever? I mean, they look good. But some people are lucky because they have, like, good-looking teeth and they never brush them, so they don't really know what's going on the inside.
Yeah, no, I brush. Like,
So what do you use? Like a comb?
no, I have it's a bamboo with pig bristles.
Pig bristles.
Yeah, and then I use, like,
Where do you acquire such a thing?
Thailand.
Oh.
And then I
Who
put
gave it to you?
oh, this really neat shaman I met. It was amazing. It was great. And
I
then,
wish I could have been there.
oh, I'll show you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm here in Thailand because I want new experiences.
I will give you a new experience. Use this toothbrush.
Wow!
It's bamboo and pig bristles.
This has been a highlight of my journey.
Cool.
So yeah, like,
Really not that interesting.
well, for me it was life-changing.
Great.
And I was told that I didn't need to use any kind of toothpaste
Well,
because that was a chemical thing. So I've just kind of like, every other day or so, lightly gone over with the pig bristles and.
I hate to tell you, but the shaman was 100% incorrect, and given just the economic state of Thailand, that's really not where you should be considering your dental care work. If you just follow me over here,
Okay.
you'll see all of your teeth look great on the outside, probably on account of the pig bristles. But if I just put this button here, they are literally rotting on the inside there. There is the child of a Thai prostitute living inside your main molar over here as well, which is fascinating. I don't know how that's possible. But if we take it out, I don't know if she'll survive. So I think you should probably.
We'll leave that one in. Yeah. I don't want to do that. That's oof. No, stay in there, little guy.
Okay, good. So all I'm asking is, would you consider just this guy right here? Would you consider using this.
This is a Western style toothbrush.
It is. It's a Western style Oral-B toothbrush.
Oral-B.
That's right. It's like oral, like your mouth,
Yeah.
and B, like not as good as A.
Well, I suppose if I had to switch to a Western style toothbrush, I would prefer an Oral-A.
Wouldn't we all?
Is it not available?
No, it's not an actual thing.
Oh.
All the patients who tried the Oral-A toothbrushes they're all, they're not here anymore. I'll tell you.
Oh.
For legal purposes, I can't really go into this.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Yeah.
I'll stick with the Oral-B then.
Good, good. You don't want to end up with Oral-A's. They're,
Okay.
whew.
Is this complimentary?
It is, yes,
Okay.
absolutely. It is complimentary, so long as you use it.
Okay. And everything else that can be on the house too?
No,
root-
no,
oh.
you have to pay the $3,000 for the root canal, definitely. You're not covered, you don't have insurance?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't have insurance. I also
What kind of, you don't have a job, is that what you're saying?
I have a job but no benefits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they keep me, like I work full-time hours, but they still call me relief, and so then that way they don't have to pay me any benefits.
I hear that's a major problem in North America.
Yeah, it's really keeping people my age in like a kind of a like perpetual state of poverty, and there's not much we can do about it.
Well, I suppose you could vote for a better prime minister.
Perhaps I will. I'm already registered to vote, and I heard that this year, if you're not registered ahead of time, they might not let you vote when you go because Elections Canada has changed. So you should go to the Elections Canada website and register ahead of time.
All right, well, this is far too much information for me to process.
It's okay. All right. So I thank you for the toothbrush.
We
And
can put you on a payment plan.
oh, you have a payment plan.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, we can
So
do
you
that.
have like a 48-month payment
That's
plan.
right, it'll last as long as you want. The only thing is you can't move out of a 5-kilometer radius from our dentist. I mean, if you're, if it's gonna take that long, we have to know you're not running away.
Oh, so you kind of like am I like in an indentured?
I like your wordplay.
I picked it up in
No,
Thailand.
yeah, we basically own you.
Because I was planning on going. I'm going on a trip.
Back to Thailand because that did so good to you in the first place.
No.
What you got in Thailand.
I was going
You're
to
gonna
go.
have to raise that tooth. Right?
It's gonna be really hard with my jaw.
It's true.
I was planning on going to Bhutan, not Thailand.
What were you gonna do there?
They have cool puppets in Bhutan.
I've had enough. I've had enough. You can't. You've got to stay. You've got to stay here. And if your job can't pay for the dental work, well, I suggest you maybe get, a second job. There's a spa down the street that's opening up. You can work for them.
I could.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you have to apply. I don't own the place.
Will you give me a reference? A reference
Sure.
for the
Yeah,
spa?
sure. I'll give you a reference.
Okay.
I'll say she's great as long as she doesn't open her mouth. It's because of your teeth, not the things you're saying. Those,
But at least
those
they
are
look-
lovely. Yeah.
They look good
That's
though.
true. That's the greatest mystery I'll ever.
Okay.
Most people, if they have the Thai toothbrushes and Thai children growing in their mouths, it usually makes for a bit more of a gnarled. I added the G to
Yeah.
the word, even though you don't usually use it.
It's okay.
Gnarled.
It's like a dentist thing, but can I ask you a medical question now that you own me?
Yes.
Okay. How did that baby get in my tooth?
Jeez. I'm a dentist. I'm not a Thai historian.
Okay, that's fair.
It took too long to get to that.
But okay, I got one more question. How am I gonna birth it?
Like, you have to wait for it to come to full term, of course.
In my mouth.
Yeah, that's where it's nested.
Oh God. That's gonna ruin all my teeth.
It might. That's another reason you probably shouldn't leave the country. You look troubled.
I'm trying to make a very tough decision.
Oh God.
You
I
already-
people you can contact.
No, I made up my mind. I don't have the money to bring a tooth baby into the world. And you already own me for the root canal, so just extract it. Just extract it.
You're sure you want to go through with this?
Yeah, Yeah, because I didn't even know it was in there until about like 5 minutes ago anyway. It's not like I
It's always crazy to me to know that, you know, it could be in there for so long and you have no idea. You know?
I didn't know.
It's crazy.
I can't take care of a tooth baby.
Typically, I have to send you home for 24 hours to think about it before you come back.
It seems awfully controlling. It's not your decision, it's mine.
Right. You should have seen the way we used to have to do it in the old days. Just enamel everywhere.
Okay, if I have to go, is it, legally speaking, do I have to go home for 24 hours?
You're sure you want to do this?
You know,
There's an excellent tooth adoption agency. Just
what
down
if
the
it
road.
explodes my whole mouth? I'm a great eater of beef. I can't lose my whole mouth.
That's a really weird way to put that.
I need these chompers to get through to rip the meat apart.
I understand, and if you keep that in there, you might never be able to eat beef again.
That'd be a really big sacrifice for me. And I know we're supposed to sacrifice for our tooth babies, but ooh, I don't know.
It's your decision.
It is my decision. It's my tooth, my choice. Schedule the appointment and I'll confirm it in the morning.
Tomorrow morning, I found a donor. Not a donor, a receiver, an adopt. I found a parent who wants to adopt your tooth baby.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So if I...
It's just a simple transfer of molar to molar.
So I won't have to risk losing my
You
mouth?
won't risk losing your mouth. The only thing is you have to adopt a molar that wasn't necessarily yours to begin with.
I'm okay with
You're
that.
fine with that,
This
okay?
this solves all
It
problems.
sure does. It sure does. And no tooth babies have to die.
Hey now. They wouldn't necessarily die. I mean, at what point do we consider it alive? You know?
Not in a position to judge. I am just a health practitioner.
All right, it's okay. I accept. We can do a molar transfer.
3 years later.
Hi. I've come to claim my maternity rights for my tooth baby. Hi. I'm your mom.
Okay, I'm gonna